Hello, everyone. My name is Barbara Bass, and I'm here with another lesson. Um, I'm just going to be very quick and clear with this. So, there's been times where, not a lot of times, but I'll say probably like, I don't know, two or three different um, times where a man has asked me if I'm on my cycle randomly in a conversation when that's not the topic. Um, a lot of these men, they practice witchcraft and they want to create soul ties and they just want to do weird stuff, okay? And without saying too much. And you just need to be careful. Like one time I was watching another young lady making a YouTube video, and there was a man in the comments. She was going live, and he just kept on asking her if she was on her cycle. And it was just weird. And she even called it out and was like, yo, this is weird. Like, why are you doing this? Like, why are you asking me this? Like, what does that have to do with anything? And I'm glad that she stopped to ask that, because it just made me think, like, man, these men are weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, you would like to think that they're not on that level of intelligence, but a lot of them are warlocks, and they're trying to figure out your cycles and weird information about you so they can do their witchcraft and stuff around certain times of the month, full moons and all this weird stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because that's when their spells and stuff is probably the heaviest, or hits the heaviest, or whatever, you know. So it's like they'll ask you these weird random, it seems like it's random, but it's not random. There's a reason why they want to know that information. And it's not anything that you need to look too deep into. You just need to tell them that it's none of their business and run for the hills. Like, stay away from people who are asking you weird random questions about your cycle. Okay, that's none of their business. um and You just need to beware, because you certain men, especially if they don't know you and they have no reason to be asking you that, they're not going to ask you that. Like men of God, they're not going to ask you weird questions like that. It's weirdos who are into weird things that want to know things like that, okay? Because they want to do some level of some type of witchcraft with you. So just be aware of that, and or towards you or whatever. But because it's not necessarily with you, because you may not even know these people. But there's a reason why randoms are asking that. There's a reason why certain people, they may ask like, are you on your cycle, because they notice that you might have a little attitude or whatever, and they may feel like you're PMSing. Okay. But those are usually people who are related to you, who know your moods and mood swings and stuff like that. Random people that you do not live with, random men that you do not live with, especially if you are going live or doing some type of content, asking you those type of questions, that is none of their business. That is none of their business, and there is a deeper reason of why they're asking you that, and you just need to be aware and ignore it, or call them out for calling you out and asking you that, like a weirdo. Okay. But yeah, that's all I have for today. I hope it makes sense, and I love you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe.